Just want to talk about the Billboard Awards last night. You know what I'm saying? 2014 Billboard Awards. A couple performances. You had Jason Derulo, Miley Cyrus, Ricky Martin, Robin Thicke, Iggy Azalea, Shakira, Lord, Pitbull and J Lo opened the show. Who else? Katy Perry. That's just to name a few. John Legend. You know what I'm saying? The funniest shit though was the guys from Shark Tank when they made the Jay-Z and Solange joke. I thought that shit was funny as fuck. Like wow. Um, Previously on the red carpet, you know, they asked Nicki Minaj to reveal her new single or whatever, so she gave out the title of it. Said it drops Wednesday. She described what the sound of the song would be, but was it me or did she seem like she was off something? You know, some coke, some drugs, a Xanny or something. She just seemed too animated, but it's not the same when she's not having the wig with the makeup. It doesn't go right. She just looks like a crazy bitch. You know what I'm saying? Showing her actual looks, real hair and really light makeup and shit. It doesn't fit. So I think that personally, if Nicki Minaj is gonna do the whole natural look, she gotta tone that fucking character down because you're Nicki Minaj, but that Barbie character with all the emphasis on the words and how she act, you gotta leave that shit alone. You gotta talk normal now. Since you leaving the Barbie shit alone, you can't. It doesn't look right. That's just me. And to me, it looks like she a crazy motherfucker. Like when she did the whole wig get up with the Barbie shit and all the antics, it fit. But now if you going for a natural look, tone that shit the fuck down. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Anyway, she also said that Drake so far isn't on the Pink Print, her new album that's coming out, and I think that's crazy. Seeing her and Drake got good chemistry, whatever the fuck that is. What else happened? John Legend performance was straight. You know, he dedicated to his wife. Robin Thicke looked at high as fuck. You know what I mean? I thought he was getting a divorce from his wife or some shit, but I guess that ain't it. What else? What else? What else? Katy Perry performed at her tour, which was dope, like the little birthday theme, and she let some little girl come up there. It was her birthday. I thought that was tight. Kendall Jenner, yeah, bitch, you need to learn how to read. What the fuck was that? I didn't understand that. Like, was you high? Like, I can't believe like it was a live broadcast, but damn, they didn't edit that shit out or nothing. It's like she made a fool of herself. Like, yeah, bitch, that's not a good thing to be on national TV talking about I can't read. Like, wow, that shit was insane. Of course, Lord, yeah, Lord. I call her Lordy. I call her the fuck I want. But Lord, you know, she won some awards, which is dope. I think she got Best New Artist and Top Rock Song for Royals. And damn, that song stayed at number one on the top 200 for 9 weeks straight. Uh, Shakira performed and looked fucking gorgeous and amazing still. That is incredible. Ludacris was the host. To me, he was just lame as fuck. Like, why? Like, he must really be broke or something like he's proclaiming to be because I didn't understand that shit. Iggy Azalea performed with Ariana Grande, but first she did her song Fancy with Charlie XCX. And I'm sorry, Charlie, but your vocals was not there. I don't know what the fuck happened, but yeah, they wasn't that good, so not everybody can sing live. Ariana Grande performance was cool. You know, her style would just seem so plain. But I thought I had seen pictures of her somewhere where she trying to sexy it up and look more sexier and shit. Be a good girl. Don't go to the dark side, baby. Like, keep that shit. If you really a good girl, don't try to cross over into that whole ratchet shit. It ain't for everybody. Lord performed Tennis Courts, which is a good song. Pitbull and J Lo opened up the show. Sorry, that shit was whack to me. The Michael Jackson hologram. I don't know what to say about it. You know, the hologram performed the Slave of the Rhythm track off his new album, Escape. I mean, the Tupac hologram definitely looked like Pac. You know, then they did the Eazy hologram. The Michael Jackson hologram, it kind of looked like an impersonator. It didn't really look like him. And for one, we all know for a fact if Michael Jackson was alive, he is the king of pop. But at the 30th anniversary, his moves was slow as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he couldn't do the spin as quick no more. Did you see the hologram? Did you see how fast he was moving and all that pop locking shit? I'm like, wow, like, come on, y'all. Like, yeah, I didn't get it, but I mean, I guess I think they could have did a way better job at, you know what I mean, the hologram. To me, they put money into it, but at the end of the day, I mean, it didn't look like him. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool for what it was, you know. I just honestly just feel like that label just needs to stop getting money off Michael Jackson. Let that man rest in peace. I won't stop saying that enough. Y'all reaching too hard. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That just was some of the shit. Out of the whole show, I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. I really never been one up to watch the Billboard Awards like that. Justin Timberlake got some awards. Eminem got some awards. They gave J-Lo the fucking Billboard Icon Award, and I think she was the first woman ever to get that award. Katy Perry got Top Female Artist Award. What else? Miley Cyrus got Top Streaming Artist. Justin Bieber got Top Social Artist. Top Rap Album was Marshall Mathers LP2, of course. What else? Milestone Award went to Carrie Underwood, which I haven't seen her in a minute. It was nice to see her. But yeah, basically, man, you got Eminem, Justin Timberlake, Katy Perry, couple country artists. Daft Punk got Top Dance Artist. I thought that was, or whatever the category that was. Blur Lines got a couple awards. Well, Robin Thicke, that is. But I mean, it was an okay show. You know what I'm saying? Of course, all the awards they didn't show. You know, you got to go look it up and see. But you know, I think JT walked away with a lot, and Eminem did. Katy Perry, just basically Billboard charts or Billboard Awards is for like the pop artists and shit like that. You know what I mean? They really don't show a lot of light to rap. You know, Drake, you know, was nominated, but of course he walked away with nothing, which was crazy. I didn't understand that. Nothing was the same. Should have got some. His single, Hold On We Going Home, was up for award. Didn't win it. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the awards. Probably a lot of people didn't fuck with it. We all know the BET Hip Hop Awards is coming up. Shout out to Iggy Azalea because she up for award. And what did I hear in the news or something? Did some woman commit suicide over the Jay-Z and Beyonce situation or something like that? I don't know if I was reading that shit right, or some woman committed suicide over some star or some shit. Like, that was crazy. I need to find that, look that shit up. Did some woman commit suicide over the Beyonce and Jay-Z fiasco? Because that shit was crazy. But did y'all watch SNL though? Damn. Did y'all see that shit? They made fun of that whole situation. That shit was classic as fuck. I didn't see that coming. Like, I know they made fun of Kanye West and shit like that, Will Smith. I didn't think they was gonna actually make fun of the Beyonce shit. Like, wow. Like, can we be over that already? Like, when it happened, you know, it wasn't even new. It was a week prior. So I think we should be over that by now. Jay got his ass beat, yes. They still went out after that to some kind of game or whatever, what have you. And yeah, man, let's just be over that whole Jay-Z and Beyonce situation. Whatever the case was where Dame Dash X was so buddy-buddy with Jay-Z, or Jay-Z wanted to leave Beyonce at a party to go to Rihanna party, which I don't see a problem with that. That's his artist now. And, you know, he needs to show that support. He needs to show that he backing her. But I get it, because if that was the Rihanna situation from years prior, y'all remember when Beyonce jumped out the window and did that whole Ring the Alarm song where they were saying Jay-Z was trying to date Rihanna or some shit like that. Rihanna was trying to be Beyonce, all that bullshit. But quiet as kept, I always seen Jay fucking with Rihanna. For some reason, it just looked like they at work. I mean, he signed her to Def Jam when she was 15, 16. So he's basically been like in her life since her teenage years. You feel what I'm saying? So I could see where that situation could turn to something. But at the end of the day, if Beyonce and Jay-Z break up, divorce that is, they're not gonna be able to top each other far as dating wise. Like Beyonce's not gonna find nobody bigger pause than Jay-Z, and Jay-Z's not gonna find nobody hotter than Beyonce. I mean, I'm quite sure there's women out there that's hot and people out there richer than Jay-Z, but it won't look right. I mean, let's just face it. We never really knew who Jay was dating, and we never knew who B really was dating like that. So to me, they're a match made in heaven. You know what I mean? But a lot of people say that that good girl image, Jay-Z tainted that shit, so she's not really a good girl. She's more, I don't know, it's like he pimping her out and shit or some shit like that. She's more slutty, more of a, looking like whorish. And I guess they shooting a video for they video that they got together, and the theme of it seems to be like Jay some type of pimp or some shit like that. I don't know, but who gives a fuck? It's all entertainment at the end of the day. But that's just some shit that I've been wanting to talk about, but I'm gonna leave that shit alone now. So that's my thoughts. That's my videos. There's really no mixtapes out other than that. So yeah, that's the review. I'll holler at y'all later on this week, man. Oh, how many of y'all is getting them Carmine 6s this Saturday? I have an opportunity to get them, but I don't know if I really want to get them, though. I know a lot of niggas like, damn, that's stupid as fuck. Why wouldn't you want the Carmine 6s? I'm not really a hype beast like that, but I'll probably do a video talking about that shit. So I'm going to go check them out tomorrow and shit. I'll probably do a video tomorrow. See how I feel about it. But other than that, y'all let me know what y'all think about the Billboard Awards. And yeah, I'm out. One.